Alright guys, welcome to the channel and thanks as always for tuning in. We have got another kit on the channel. You know what it is because the clue is in the description. I've got no clue about this car. All I know that is people absolutely rave about it and say it is like really good. I wanted ideally a 4S monster truck, but the Team Crowley Skeeter is quite an old girl and you can't get too much control in that when you jump on it. So I went for this, the Team Associated. So I'm going to crack open the box and take a look at this bad boy. Got some upgrades for it, so we'll be sticking some upgrades for it. I'll be putting my Spectrum receiver in it. Not that there's anything wrong with the one that comes in the box. I just like to use my Spectrum transmitter. So yeah, boys, let's get this open. Yeah, guys, so the Associated MT10. If I mistakenly call it the MT8, it's because the last few days I've been looking and doing my research, because I am actually thinking about getting an MT8, which is a 6S buggy, but it kind of gets a few negative reviews, the 6S version. So yeah, I've got a few upgrades that we'll be sticking on. Just durability parts more than anything. Yeah, oh yeah, boys, that is nice. Nice big box. Yeah. So there we go. There she is in all her glory. Bit underwhelming box art, but hey ho. It's all about what's inside. That's what my ma always told me. Yeah, so thanks to anyone who's been buying any of my Tamiya kits. That's kind of like how I've funded these new cars on the channel. So there we have it, guys. It's got LEDs ready to run. Some of the blurb on the side of the box. Nice, looks nice though, doesn't it? Yeah. 1/10. So she's not going to be that big, but hopefully with a nice 3S pack in it, it's a lot of fun. Seals everywhere. Yeah, boys. Here we go. Moments of truth. Ooh. It's bigger than what I thought it was. Yeah. So first off, we will have a look at the radio. It's meant to be quite a decent radio, this. Yeah, nice little radio, that. Feels a bit on the cheap side, but it's kind of reminds me a little bit of the Fly Skies, with one of the Fly Skies. But yeah, there's all your gubbins, all your trim, your dual rates, reverse polarities. But yeah, not a bad radio. Kind of feels hollow inside, so there's not much in there. But yeah, boys, let's get this girl out. So our instruction manual, the kind of no one reads. Not too much of a fan of reading. Yeah, boys. So there we go, guys. Very light. A plastic chassis underneath. Got aluminium pin braces front and rear, front and back. It's got plastic shocks on it, but you can get upgraded shocks. Lovely looking body. Yeah. Nice little RC, this. Oh, can't beat getting an Associated. Diffs feel kind of loose. Yeah, probably be a good idea to open up the diffs, Hopefully they're easily accessible. So first look under the tin. Oh, you get a nice pair of tights. I think that just clips on, yeah. That's smart, isn't it? Yep, so got a Dean plug. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, so it's got a differential there. Plastic chassis. There's our receiver box. A little servo. Yep, so not bad at all. Nice little wheelie bar on the back. Suspension feels lovely. Bit on the stiff side, but with the battery in, it's definitely a jumper. And here we go, here's our upgrades. We're going to put RPM front and rear arms on. We're going to put some aluminium fast track hexes on it. We're going to put an aluminium servo arm, and that is pretty much it. We're going to put our Spectrum receiver in it, just to bind it up to our DX5 Pro, but that's very handy. That it's like a what cooks wear to keep the hairs out your soup. So yeah, boys, I'll do the swap all the suspension arms off camera. Hopefully it won't take too long, and when we come back that'll be done, and then I'll be ready to take it out. Tires feel good. Feels like they've got sponges in. I think they're just caps. They've got like caps on the wheel nuts. I'm not sure how you get them off. Yeah. Yep. Don't know how you're meant to get them off, boys. I'll have to read the instructions. So yeah, get a XT90 on it, and then we'll be good to go. Yeah, boys, let's do this. Well guys, an impressive little bit of kit, a lot of good features on it. There's a couple of things I don't quite like. On the RPM arms, the ball joint which attaches the anti-roll bar to the arms is incredibly loose. Like, it's just a slight push to get it on. So I can't see them lasting too long. Bit disappointed it's got plastic drive shafts, but it is only 3S, so I'm sure they'll hold up. I was going to stick a 4S system in this just to see what it was like, but I don't reckon it'll handle it. But yeah, another feature I like is that netting that goes over the chassis. A nice little touch. There's little things on this that you can see why it's built like a brick. They've just like obviously put a lot of engineering and testing into it. I love the little wheel caps as well on the wheels. Hopefully they stay on. They only push on but quite slightly, but yeah, I'm quite impressed with it. Hopefully the speed of it in its scale, it's quite good stuff. I took the Asuga out the other day, Team Kralik Asuga, and Jesus man, if you've seen that video, I had an absolute blast. So yeah, hopefully we'll get that out soon. That's an absolute experience, that was. So yeah, Team Associated MT10, awesome. Hopefully we'll get some more Associated on the channel very soon. As always guys, thanks very much for tuning in. See ya.